prick's face when he saw the cat.
Got some red action going here, so I have this little thing that was put on me by the higher ups, so maybe it'll help me. But anyway, back to the video. There are many addictions. There's cocaine, there's weed, there's sharab, blue sky, but in my opinion, the hardest addiction to break would be pornography, and the difference between the two is not like night and day, but there's a pretty big difference. Those bare anticlimactic. Now I know some fucking rat's gonna tell me I'm wrong and shit, and yeah, we're both speaking anecdotally here, but just hear me out. You're the crackhead, not me. Sharp. I think there's two main reasons as to why it's so like hard to break. It's like the normalization of it and the access of it. If you look at the normalization aspect, look at it at a social media site, any of them, you're gonna see it. There are people saying, oh, it's good, they encourage it. It strengthens relationships, even though if you look at like the fucking research, if a married couple has pornography introduced to their relationship, the divorce rate of that couple would double, which is quite interesting, by the way. Men and women whoring themselves out on the socials, fucking asses hanging out, and Instagram bitches flying to Dubai and shit. No one bats an eye. It's the fucking new norm. Like, if you're some guy born and raised in liberal America and you grew up around liberal-minded people who are probably like you're not gonna think it's an issue, bro. You're gonna look at it and say, yeah, you know, whatever the fuck. Brother, I'm from Pakistan. Okay, I'm not from the West. Do this there, you'll fucking die alone. You will die alone. Everyone would shame you. Family would disown you, etc., etc. Now, what's funny is, I don't know if the statistic changed, but apparently my country has the most porn watching, which is so depressing. Like, how, bro? How are you doing that? Everywhere you go, it is there. Just like your imaginary lat syndrome in year 7 that you still have, and your imaginary girlfriend. Brother, she ain't real, you have schizophrenia. It gets worse though, because when I say it's out there in all media, I do believe this. Whether it's out there directly, or they use subliminals. And they do this shit. I guarantee, adverts, shows, almost any fucking media, it will be that there are sexual innuendos that you may not be able to pick up now because you're so fucking brainwashed, but if you don't believe me, when you're watching some shit, just pay attention to it more. Just give it some thought. You'll start seeing it. See, my logic to my argument is, when you're brought up thinking it's okay, and you see it everywhere, clearly or inadvertently, you become brainwashed. You're brainwashed to believe it's a good thing. Now, with hard drugs like, you know, speed, blue sky, H, weed, if you want to count that, I'd count that too, alcohol. Everyone objectively agrees it's a bad thing, okay? Alcohol isn't really in that category because people, they encourage it, like, oh, moderation and bullshit. But like with crack and H and meth and, you know, cigarettes, everyone knows it's a bad thing. The stigma around it is negative. You're brought up thinking it's a bad thing. This is more of a gray area. See how that works? You know it's a bad thing, and you're brought up thinking it's a bad thing. But porn, it's the other way around. It's a good thing, or at least you just want to about it, which is, in my opinion, equal to saying it's a good thing. What I'm saying is there's no brainwashing there, and there are studies on the net, you know, the interwebs, dial-up type shit, which say that, you know, porn is okay, but I don't believe them because last time I checked, the porn industry makes the most money. So they can just fund some bullshit fucking study and research to support their point. And people who actually work for the company, even they agree it's definitely addictive. If you don't believe me, look at this website right here. Right here. Sorry, my bad. But then you get to the fucking access. That's the fucking main part, bro. With drugs, sharab, and fags, cigarettes, that's how you say it in, you know, England. You stop engaging in it by not getting it. Don't go to the corner shop, buy a Smirnoff in your pack. You know, you smoke weed, you do H, don't go to your fucking dealer. Now, for the record, it sounds simple, and quite frankly, it sounds quite disrespectful. Now, I'm not saying you have it easy. If you're addicted to this shit, or you were, trust me, we all have it fucking bad. I just want to put this into perspective, though. Think about it like this. Let's say, for example, you have a chronic addiction to alcohol, arbitrarily. You drink bottled water. You go to the fridge to get your cold bottled water. But inside the fridge, it's packed with fucking beer. On top of the fridge, you're Smirnoff and your other shits on top. The shit you love, bruv. You have to open the fridge and get the bottled water out. You can't drink the alcohol. Even though you're in fucking withdrawals and you feel like you're about to fucking die. Because you need that alcohol so bad. Don't drink it. That's how porn has it. You have a phone in your pocket, yo. right now, you're fucking watching this on your phone, aren't you? Right? You're watching this video on your fucking phone. You can press the home button, go on Safari or Google, and there you go, you're on. No Wi-Fi, you're watching this on 4 or 5G, still fucking works. You have no 4 or 5G, you have no signal, download some pictures or some videos beforehand, takes 5 fucking minutes, no, not even 5, 2 if you have good Wi-Fi, there you go, you're beating it. You don't have a phone, whoops, you don't have a fucking phone, go on your fucking computer. There you go. You have to use both, usually, for personal reasons or fucking work. You have access to it 24/7, 365. There is no physical barrier here, because you have this fucking device with you 24/7. It's the same logic with cigarettes, for example. Stop smoking cigarettes, but there's a pack in your fucking pocket. Stop smoking weed, but you live with your dealer, and you're good, you have the fucking money. Having it at your fingertips 24/7, having the entire liberal world tell you it's good to use, strengthens relationships and shit, and you're already fucking brainwashed into thinking it's okay subliminally. That's why it's the hardest addiction to break. Now, disclaimer, if you're addicted to hard drugs, which, you know, say, or let's say you drink or you smoke or you vape, and you know you have a problem. Again, I'm not fucking putting you down, because brother, we have it both fucking bad. We all have it fucking bad. Fucking world is dog shit. I'm not putting you down by playing the bigger dick card, which is the truth, by the way. I just wanted to go over this fucking addiction because it gets such a fucking bad rep. People shit on it. Like, oh, you have a porn addiction. Oh, not as bad as alcohol. Yeah, obviously fucking alcohol, weed, meth, heroin. It fucks you up. Alcohol gives you fucking liver damage. Smoking gives you black lung. I understand this. Physically, I'm not disputing. They'll fuck you up. With pornography, it's more like mental, your rewire your brain and shit. It's still bad, but not as bad as them done. You can fucking die with that shit. I'm not, you know, disputing that. But bruv, this shit is the most difficult. Easily. Now, if you have a problem, do the steps you need. Don't worry about me, buddy, and I won't worry about you. No, I do worry about you because I love you, bro. But if you have a problem, I know it ain't easy, but never back down, never won. Never back down, never won. He didn't say it. Mods, burn his fucking house down. Bro, I had fun with this one.